All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin. All right, welcome back to the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen. We are back again with another live watch along. It's been a little while. I mean, we don't play often enough. That's the other issue. But I missed out on the last watch along that we had for Brentford. I believe I missed out the one before that as well, actually, for the FA Cup. Right? Yeah, I think so. I think it might have been an FA Cup match. The last one we did was the Carabao Cup final. Leeds. I missed out on the Leeds one. So it's been a while. Good to be back again. Ramadan Mubarak, Ramadan Kareem to each and every one of you guys. I've just started fasting today. So I literally just had Sehri, which is waking up in the morning and eating and drinking enough for the rest of the day. So fasting has started for me today, right now. I just took my morning prayer, Fajr. So I took that, and now we're starting. So, to big up to all of the Muslim brothers and sisters out there that are fasting. So that's good to see. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this match. Do you know, I have seen so much nonsense. I have seen so much nonsense over the last 24 to 48 hours. Just owners talking a lot of rubbish, board talking a lot of rubbish, and oh my God, Maurizio Pochettino, ladies and gentlemen, this guy is finito. He's over. It's over for Pochettino, ladies and gentlemen. This guy is talking so much rubbish. He's talking so much rubbish. Every bit of commentary that's coming out of his mouth, it's absolutely foul. It is foul. He has no place. He absolutely has no place at Chelsea Football Club anymore. It's over for him. And we're going to go through some of those comments. He's telling us that, I've been telling you lot that this is not, don't compare this Chelsea with the previous one. This is not the same. This is a new project. That one was a different project. I've been doing my talking. I've been moving my lips, and you guys don't want to listen. He's been saying that Chelsea fans will not be able to like another manager. He's saying that no other manager can be liked more than him because of the situation that we're in right now. This guy is strange, man. This guy is I mean, not only we're not performing on field, not only we're not getting the results, but my man, at least do your level best to talk the talk. You've lost your talk. What happened to winning? What happened to winning today? What happened to winning yesterday? What happened to winning tomorrow? He is now just, everything about him is just so poor. It's sour. We have our owners doing their level best to get the media on their side, trying to get the media to convince us that, if it wasn't these owners buying us on time, then we would have been on liquidation. We would have been in liquidation. So they're getting the media to do all of this PR for them, that, the new owners, they're the ones who saved us. Then we've got our marketing guy. What's his name? Jurassic, or whatever his name is. Jurassic Park. Saying that he doesn't even know, he couldn't care less about football. He's not really, he doesn't really know what Chelsea's about. He doesn't know what football's about. He says he looks at football as a product, and he looks at the fans as customers. This is the guy running our marketing side of things. That just shows where our football club is heading. It's crazy. It's crazy times, ladies and gentlemen. Ibrahim, big up to you, my man. How is Miz going to cope with not cursing during Ramadan? Chelsea will test my man adherence to the Sunnah this month. You best believe. Ya Allah, Ya Rab, forgive me for all my sins. If I cursed during the watch-alongs. Please forgive me. Forgiveness. This is the month of forgiveness. hopefully the Rub is going to forgive me. Ashraf, big up to you as well. Big up, Ms. Brother. Happy and blessing Ramadan for you and your family, and to you and your family as well, my man. We've got Chelsea Blue Till I Die. Deserby on that sporting manager. Cannot remember his name. Deserby or that sporting manager. Cannot remember his name. Not really sure what you're talking about, my man. Great air here and good to see you. Rain, good to see you, my man. Shravan, good to see you. Opportunists got the savior complex now. Jay saying Ramadan Mubarak, everyone. To you as well, my man. Salam Miz, hope you and your family good Ramadan Mubarak, brother. Clips having Ramadan Mubarak to you as well, my brother. Wa alaikum assalam. Chelsea Empire, my man. These owners have no idea what's coming if we get knocked out of the FA Cup and finish lower than where we are. People forget about the ruthlessness of the Chelsea fans and not mention Ultra Boys. Yeah, look, we need to get very, very ruthless. We need to. How we feeling about today's game? How are we feeling about today's game? I'm not confident. I'm definitely not confident. We've got quite a few issues. I think from the left side of things, left back, we've got injuries. I think there's some academy boys that some of the Chelsea fans are getting hard, and they wanna jizz all over their screen because they're seeing some of their young prodigies make it to the bench or to be in the squad. I don't understand, ladies and gentlemen. What is the look? I mean, big up to those kids. Big up to those kids that are able to make it to the bench, that are able to be in the squad. But I don't get this excitement. Oh, Tyreek or whatever his name is, Tyreek George or whatever his name is, and this other brother, they're in the squad, and I see so many people on social media. Oh, so happy! I'm so happy. Two kids are in the squad. Yes, 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 yes. Do you not know where we are? Do you not understand we are 11th? How could you possibly be? How could that be the thing that makes you happy? How? Strange, man. Strange. Like, big up to those kids, no problems, but strange how people act like that. They're so happy to see these kids. Like the whole team is full of kids, ladies and gentlemen. The entire team is full of kids. Gusto on Pochettino, he wants to keep fighting. Don't stop running because running is the most important with or without the ball during the game, and that is what he has tried to give us. Yeah, it's all about running. It's all about running. All right. Seems like there's some news coming out. Cucurella, Chelsea Twitter account teasing us. I mean, we haven't seen Cucurella for a while, so it'd be crazy for him to just make it into the first team straight away. He's been injured for so long. Should be coming off the bench, shouldn't he? There's a whole heap of conversation in regards to Thomas Tuchel. I'm not sure why that's taking place. I wouldn't mind having Thomas Tuchel back, but it's just not going to happen, is it? It's just not going to happen. Pochettino talking a lot of crap again. I mean, the lineup will be out very, very soon, so we'll wait for the lineup. It's going to be out soon. Big up to each and every one of you guys. We've got well over 300 plus people live right now. Smash up the like button, ladies and gentlemen. We've got people live from X and also from YouTube. So take the moment right now, smash up the like button. Take the opportunity to smash up the like button. If you're here for the first time, subscribe, hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content as well. We've got Matthew Lane, big up to you. All the best, Miz. See, all the PR are out for the owners have ruined us. Why should we drop standards if we lose? He needs to go tonight. But we'll not. Yeah, we'll not. Don't worry. No one's getting sacked. Don't worry. No one is getting sacked. Lineup will be out very, very soon. Lineup will be out very, very soon, so we'll wait for that. Vindaloo in the house, Arsenal fan. Pray along should have been the title, man. Yeah, pray along. True. Very, very true. Marcus, big up to you. I'm extremely worried about Anthony Gordon and Isak. Do they have injuries? Does Newcastle do they have any injuries? We'll see anyway. Very, very soon. We'll see anyway. The lineup is out. The lineup is out. Petrovic in goalkeeping position. Malo Gusto, Disasi, Chalobah, Cucurella. Okay, so Cucurella is back and he's going straight into the left back position. Caicedo, Enzo, Gallagher, Palmer, Jackson, Sterling. Oh, it's a nice team. It's a nice team. Hopefully it does the job. In the bench, we've got Sanchez, Gilchrist, Thiago Silva, Acheampong. These are some of the brothers people are getting so excited about. Acheampong, Casadei, Chukwuemeka, Madueke, and Mudryk. What happened to Tyreek George? What happened to Tyreek George? Anywho, I think that's a decent lineup, man. Sterling, Jackson, Palmer, Gallagher, Enzo, Caicedo, Cucurella, Chalobah, Disasi, Gusto, Petrovic. I'm pretty sure it could very well be Palmer up top, Gallagher just behind, I suppose. Or it could be Jackson up top, Palmer on the right, Sterling on the left. And Gallagher just behind Jackson. Either or. We shall see. And if Jackson's playing on the left, then Sterling will be on the right. We'll get to see what happens over there. Gallagher was ill, yeah, and looks like he's back. Gallagher was sick, wasn't he? He was, but he's recovered. Mudryk might as well not be in the club. Will score, then be on the bench. Yeah, well, he can't seem to get any starts. Chukwuemeka is back, which is great. Wasn't he injured? Wasn't he also injured? Damn. I just break my seat. Should be all right. Okay. So, what do we have? Yeah, it's a decent enough team. Let's have a look at the Newcastle team. There we go. Lineup confirmed. Newcastle team. Dubrovka, Livramento, Shah, Oscar, Botman, Dan Burn, Willock, Guimaraes, Longstaff, Almiron, Isak, Gordon. It's a strong team, man. It's a very, very strong team. Quella in the house. Big up, Liz. How are you feeling about today's game? Not that at all. Not that positive. I mean, I feel like we're probably going to get a draw here. But let's see, man. I mean, it's a strong Newcastle team. It's a very, very strong Newcastle team. So this is how we're lining up. Let's do the lineup. 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1 is what we are going with. I think it's going to be up front, Jackson. Unless we play with Cole Palmer as false nine. I don't think so. I think Palmer is going to be on the right. I think Gallagher is going to play just behind Jackson. We've seen this formation before, haven't we? We have. Raheem Sterling will be here. By the way, Dujon Sterling for Rangers scored the other night in UEFA. So Europa. Enzo. Really hope Enzo and Caicedo can have a good game. There's a lot of criticism going on in regards to them, which hurts me. It hurts me. Their reputation's getting damaged. Chalobah is probably going to be on the left side, and Disasi probably will be on the right side. Hopefully, Disasi can have a good game as well. He's been a bit up and down. People were so excited after that Manchester City game for Disasi, and I said, "Calm down, just stay calm. Let's see if he can produce the entire season with those kind of performances." But no, he couldn't. He couldn't. So that's the team, ladies and gentlemen. Captain is young Gallagher, Conor Gallagher, young Conor Gallagher. So yeah, that's the team. That's the team. What do you guys think about the team? Give me some comments about the team. Let's put up a poll. I don't know, man. Honestly, I know it's at Stamford Bridge, but that doesn't really matter, to be honest. It's not like our record at Stamford Bridge has been like phenomenal or anything like that. Um, I think it's a very, very strong Newcastle team. It will take something really, really big. We will need to play very, very well to beat this Newcastle team. Um, I'm predicting a draw. Give me some of your score prediction, ladies and gentlemen. I'm predicting a draw. Let's see what you guys have to say. PTO, Enzo needs to work harder. Caicedo too much with little support. This is the thing. People think Enzo needs to work hard. What do you mean by that, Peter? Do you want him to like run around everywhere? Like Maurizio Pochettino has got the fan base full. You best believe if Enzo was playing for Arsenal or if Enzo was playing for Manchester City, no one would be talking about, oh, he needs to work harder. What does work harder mean? You just want to see him run around. This is what Malo is talking about. Running, 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 running. With and without the ball. We need to understand like there are other ways to play football. It's not just about running, man. You got to use smartness. You got players like Enzo Fernandez. You got players like Caicedo, Palmer. You should be able to keep possession. You should be far better with keeping possession. A player like Enzo Fernandez, you want to be dictating terms. Nah, but you want him to work hard. That's just not the type of player. I mean, he will work hard, but what do you mean by work hard? What does that even mean? It's crazy. It's crazy. I agree with Enzo and Caicedo will cook uh, four of the top three teams. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Is where's our player Trippier injured? No one can help us. It's in God's hands. Yeah, I think he's injured. Matt Falcone, owners making Poch play Chalobah so we can get a good fee in the summer. Um, I mean, Thiago Silva, I think in recent times has kind of fallen off, I suppose, with what Bell Silva said as well on Twitter. Thiago Silva's last season. A lot of you guys don't even want Thiago Silva because he's slow, supposedly. I still rate Thiago Silva as one of the best defenders at Chelsea Football Club. Um, in fact, I still think Thiago Silva is the best defender at Chelsea Football Club. Marcus, Chelsea beat Newcastle last time. Newcastle will win this time. It's a very good team Newcastle has. 3-0 Newcastle. Wow. It's a boring 0-0 written all over it. Cryo, mate, that's like asking Jorginho to become Gallagher overnight. Exactly. I mean, utilizing players properly. Joshua, big up to you, my man. After almost 5 to 6 months, Poch realized that Caicedo and Enzo need to drop into backline for support. Tells you how late Poch realized stuff like this. Yeah. Chelsea and by 2-2 draw or 2-1 Newcastle win. Rejo Park, big up to you, my man. Big up to you. Good to see you. Big up to Adnan as well. Adnan, get a solid finisher, and suddenly Enzo and Caicedo will become amazing players. It's just perception. Everyone has a role. Ibrahim, can't trust this team manager with the most basic of things. If we can't trust the coach to deploy the proper tactics, Brentford, what chance do we have against Newcastle? 2-0 defeat. Yeah, man. I mean, you look at this Newcastle team, it's strong. It's very, very strong. They've got enough attacking threat. They've got a strong midfield. They've got a solid backline. So, what more to say? What more to say, ladies and gentlemen? RYX9 Miz, I know you don't rate Mudryk, but how many times does he have to prove himself? It's a joke. Look, there's been times overall I don't probably rate Mudryk that highly, but you're right. Like he's scored goals in recent times. He's played few good games here and there. I don't know why he doesn't seem to get the consistency. Why he just keeps being put back into the bench. It's a strange one. It is a strange one. 100% it's a strange one. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Super fat Frank. Oh my days. I take a draw. Then we just need one more win for 40 points. Got to be realistic about this season. We seem to be realistic about every season now. Last season we were realistic. This season we're realistic. Are we going to be realistic next season as well? When can we be unrealistic? 40 points. 40 points last season, 40 points this season. It's becoming a bit of a theme, yeah? Dear Earth, big up, brother. Big up, Miz. Perhaps a 2-1 win to Newcastle. Or one of those days, Newcastle switch off. And we have to look at the result. Mudryk ain't no savior, but should get run of games. Yeah, 100%. 100%. What's the table look like? Let's have a look at the table. So we've got 10th versus 11th. What a blockbuster. Newcastle and Chelsea right there. 10th versus 11th. Oh my days. Even if we win, we're still going to be 11th. We'll have a game in hand on Newcastle, but we'll still be 11th. So, yeah. we are so poor. We are so poor. 10th versus 11th, man. This has probably got a draw written all over it. Honestly, mediocre, mid-table madness. Regio Park, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. The state of Chelsea FC is depressing. Kai and Timo scored. Watch Arsenal, City, Liverpool, etc. Man, we are levels behind. Owners get the Academy Award for dropping the bomb on Chelsea, not Oppenheimer. Yeah. Interesting. Very, very interesting, my man. Shravan is saying mid-table Giants versus mid-table Titans. Proper mid-table match. Newcastle stuffed up this season as well. But you know they're going to be back. They're probably going to be back. Let's have a look what everyone's saying. Max. Chalobah is more likely. Chalobah is more than likely playing in an attempt to increase value, considering how much Pochettino was playing Silva before. I think there's a very good chance of upper powers and influence going on here. Not good. Well, there doesn't seem to be any upper power and influence in regards to Gallagher. Like Pochettino is getting his say with Gallagher. I don't think it's about the upper power. I think Pochettino has probably also realized that in order for him to play a high line, it'll be very difficult to do that with Thiago Silva. Alex Goldberg, look at this one. Look at this one. Oh my God. Laugh my yep. Tyreek George not even in the bench. Not even on the bench. Poch had him skip under 18, under 21 games to then not be even included at all for us. I'm so done. Like, see, this is, I don't get this. Guys, can you explain to me? I'm so done. There are so much bigger concerns at Chelsea Football Club. How's Alex worried about Tyreek George not being even on the bench? Like, what's going on? Why is this so important? Okay, he skipped under 18s and under 21 games. Well, you know, he trained with the first team. Why is this so important? There are so many other things to worry about, but no, this is the one that's going to get me, I'm done. I'm so done. This is the one that's going to push me over the line. I just don't understand. Chalobah went from injured to regular starter. No point moaning about the starting lineup. Come on, the Blues, just pray for. I've got no issues with the start. I don't know. Did we expect any different? To be honest, in recent times, I didn't even know who was injured, who's playing. Lately, I've been so disconnected from what the team is up to. It's not even funny. I didn't even know who was injured and this, that, the other. I didn't expect Cucurella to just waltz back into the team. You know, he's been injured for a while. Let me just actually take that, save that, actually put that on. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, I think our starting lineup's all right, man. I got no issues with the starting lineup. Pochettino on Sky. Mark was involved against Brentford last week. I'm going to assume making bench equals involved. Bench doesn't equal involved. Maybe he's match fit. Maybe he's match fit. Actually, that's a better one. Let me just copy that. Yeah. Where is Tyreek George? Chelsea advertised on Instagram. People are more worried about Tyreek George. People are more worried about Tyreek George. I mean, honestly, like we can. Let me have a look at the Premier League table. People are forgetting if we can somehow win few games. If we can win few games, West Ham are 7 points ahead, but we've obviously got 2 games. We could potentially. We just need to get on a bit of a run, man. I know it's not going to happen. I know it's wishful thinking. But people worried about Tyreek George, like, concentrate on Chelsea. If we can put on a few wins, we could potentially look at that 7th spot. But it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen, is it? Goldberg and Felix keep pushing their under 18s, 21s as if to prove they are true fans who follow everything in the club, and then they cry about the results. Yeah, it's all a bit mad. Osimhen is the striker that we need. Look, Osimhen, I don't think it's going to happen, man. The transfer value is too much. The wages are going to be too much. It's just not going to happen. Oh yeah, Gary Neville. There he gonna get for his comments. Do you see the betting sponsors besides that lineup pick? Betting sponsors. Oh, be gamble away. Perry match. Yeah. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Rob saying, and again, how is Mudryk meant to find any consistency if his good performances just result in him back on the bench? Yep. This was really nice. I loved how Eden Hazard, how he's been celebrated at Lille. I really, really like that. And look at this, Paulo Ferreira, one of our own. Times Eden Hazard. That's nice. That's lovely. Is Paulo Ferreira like a part of the coaching staff over there or something? Must be. I love it. I love it. That's beautiful. That deserves a like. That's nice. Cool. Let's see what else you guys are all saying. CODM, whoa, nice team, bro. Man, looking good, but I'm sure I'm going to get absolutely forget about Chelsea. Just get a time machine so we could know the final score. Got to watch the game, man. Got to do the hard yards. Let's see what my brothers are up to. Everyone's busy. Everyone is busy. Let's see. Hopefully they'll call back. But yeah, because everyone on X was asking the Shed to bring the Tuchel banner tonight. I mean, look, I don't understand. Like recently, I've been seeing a lot of Thomas Tuchel rumors. Our owners will not do this. Our owners simply will not bring back Thomas Tuchel. I don't know why we are expecting this to happen. It's just not going to happen. Baghdad Iqbali fell out with Thomas Tuchel. Like for him to change his entire mindset, it's not going to happen. Maybe Thomas Tuchel would want to come back. Obviously, he's got unfinished business. I would like him to come back. I think he will be. He'll definitely get the fans on his side. But this team is probably not adequate completely for him. He'll need to get some experienced players in the summer window. I think he'll enjoy quite a lot of talented players that we have. He might be getting the best out of them. I'm pretty confident we're not going to finish 11th and 12th under Thomas Tuchel. We'll actually be quite higher up, but I don't think we'll be challenging for titles or anything like that. He'll definitely push for Champions League spots. At worst, at least 5th or 6th. And then build on that. But it's not going to happen. Thomas Tuchel is not going to come back. Chelsea owners don't want anything to do with the previous regime. Simple as that. They don't want anything to do with the previous regime. Prince, I need a banner against these owners, against this project. That should be the focus on the fan base. The manager comes later. You're right. 100% spot on. Needs to be a banner against the owners, against the project, but it's not going to happen. How are you going to carry a banner against the owners inside the stadium? It's just not going to happen. The owners will not allow for that. The owners will not allow for that. If Iqbali in the stadium, he's going to get hella toxic chance. It's over for him. He'll give up on Poch just like he did with Potter. Now, that's the thing. If the results go sideways today, the fans in the stadium need to be boisterous, need to be loud. That's the only way you're going to get through to the owners. That's the only way. But I hope we win. Honestly, I hope we win. If we can win today, we've got a match coming up. I think the game in hand is against Burnley. Get a victory there. So, you know, there's 6 points right there. But it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy one bit. Newcastle got a very, very strong team. Texas Blue, the owners will not bring back Tuchel. Better chance of Miz growing wings and flying to the bridge to watch the game today than Tuchel coming back. Better chance. Better chance. Better chance. Did you see the small protest that happened today? No. Was there a small protest? Where was it? Was that at Stamford Bridge or something? I didn't see it. I definitely didn't see it. Chelsea Empire, there will be many excuses and confusion after this game. I think Clown Lake will run out of pure profit and PR way. This is going to... Do you know what? Pochettino, the way he's been talking lately, it almost feels like he knows he's leaving as well. He knows that his time's up. So, yeah, these owners, they're probably getting ready for a new change again in the upcoming summer. The level of excuses that's coming out in recent times makes me feel there probably will be a change. There probably will be a change. Because it's mad. The level of excuses is mad. Vindaloo, I bet the Blues will turn up. They love performing against the bigger sides. Look, one game I hope Chelsea Football Club, please, you better turn up, is against Arsenal. One game I want Chelsea to really turn up is against Arsenal. I don't want Arsenal to win the Premier League. Please, Chelsea. If you're looking to throw and if you're looking to down tools for the rest of the season, if you're looking to be on holiday mode, just for one game, don't be on holiday mode. Is against Arsenal. Please. Please, please, please. I don't get the hate against the owners. Yes, they screwed up, but they've spent money, lots of it. Argue for changes of strategy, but not to get them out. No one invests this much if they don't want to win. Adnan, I think this is how we need to. People fall into the trap of they've invested a lot of money. They were bound to invest a lot of money. When they first bought, look through all the articles. Take your time, if you do have the time. Go through all the articles when the new owners were coming in. What are some of the stipulations? One of the stipulation was that you got to set aside 1 billion to inject it into Chelsea Football Club. They knew as well that a lot of players were going to leave because the owners were going in a different direction. You saw what Peter Cech had to say. Peter Cech said, I didn't want to stick around because I could see they're going in a different direction. And they rather go with a different direction with someone that believes in their project as opposed to someone who doesn't, which Peter Cech didn't. Claude Makelele said the same thing. All of these people from the get-go knew what the direction of the new owners were, to bring in a lot of young players. And I'm pretty certain, if you look back some of the articles when they first bought the football club, they were bound to set aside 1 billion to inject into Chelsea Football Club to bring in players. A lot of those players that are left, they needed to bring in players. And they needed to bolster, they wanted to do the whole multi-club model structure. So this is why they've invested. This whole thing about, but they invested a lot of money. It does, they definitely want to win. No, they invested a lot of money on young kids. You don't win anything with kids. Jose Mourinho said it. You don't win anything with kids. They brought in these young kids for several reasons. One, bolsters the balance sheet. Your balance sheet starts looking healthy. There's a lot of the older players have left. Young players come in. Young players, they hold a value. So your balance sheet starts looking good. And then when you sell them, your profit and loss statement starts looking good. Is a lot to do with finance. This is why we need to understand why there are certain fans that are upset with the owners, is because you spent a lot of money, no problems, good on ya, but you've not spent it to win immediately. Or you've not even spent it to compete immediately. You've spent it on hoping you're gonna clean up on your investment. No problems. It's a business. Of course, you need to have a mindset that I'm going to invest money. I'm going to hope that I'll get some return back. But football doesn't work like that, man. Football is not like any other traditional businesses out there. You do need experienced players to come in and have some level of balance. I'm not saying don't buy young players at all. No. Have certain group of young players, but also some experienced players, so that you can actually win games. Look at all the sponsorships that's leaving us now. Oman Air, no problems. I think Oman Air had their own issues. But we're finding difficult to find sponsors. Jordan, Air Jordan, or whatever, the collaboration, the sponsorship with Jordan, basketball. They don't want to be part. I think there's a news. Let me try and see if I can find that. There's a news that's been floating around that here we go. Jordan will not cooperate on a potential deal with Chelsea unless the club reach minimum Europa League. Like, if you don't win games, you're going to miss out on sponsorships. Do you know what I mean? So that's how I look at it. The way they invested is such that they focused on players' future that they could turn over for profits over building a team that could compete now, but may or may not be profitable. Exactly right. Exactly this. Exactly this. And then again, let's back up a little bit. Most people were happy with the squad when the season started. Of course, look, I see this thrown at Chelsea fans on a regular basis. Adnan, I want to ask you this. Haven't you ever been in a situation where initially you were happy? Initially, you're like, yeah, this is good for me. I think this is good for me. But as time went on, you realize, no, that's actually not so good for me. Why are we getting punished for thinking one way in the beginning? Of course, the euphoria, the dopamine hit of new players coming in, of course. We're human beings. Yeah, it did make us happy. But as time went on, and as we started to realize, we started to see this, what we thought made us happy, it was actually not that happy after all. We were fools. Have you never been in this situation, Adnan? You've always made the right decision from the get-go. You've never been in a situation where, yeah, it feels good, but then later on, 6 months later, you go, nah, that that was not good for us. I still like the model. I believe the biggest F up was the lack of a striker. We'd be in a different position. Look, I think we could have been in a different position had we had a different manager, a manager that was able to get the best out of the squad. Definitely, we need a striker. There's no doubt about that. A different manager would struggle not having a striker. But I think our manager has also screwed us up as well. Very important to have a manager that is tactically apt, but at the same time can balance between tactics and pragmatism. Do you know what I mean? There needs to be a balance between technicality and pace and power. And our current manager really seems to focus more on running, pace and power. Then there's not too much technicality. Generally, managers that focus a lot on pace and power are ones that lack tactical nous. So, yeah. Yo, Miz, I have some positive talk for you. Datro Fofana against West Ham. What a banger, bro. Yeah, he's doing well. Look, I liked what I saw from Datro Fofana last season. I wish he got a little bit more game time last season. Kai Havertz was kept on being deployed. I remember I was saying, stop using Kai Havertz, use Datro Fofana. But look, I want to stay calm. Let's not get too out of our heads. Let's not get too excited. Let's hope Datro Fofana continues to do well at Burnley. And we'll see what happens in the preseason. Right now, it's very important that Datro Fofana keeps developing and keeps scoring goals, understand the game a lot better. Hopefully he can one day become a top player for Chelsea Football Club. Right now, he's not ready to be leading Chelsea Football Club, to be honest. We need another striker. I've got no issues with Datro Fofana being like the secondary striker. So, yeah. People reserved judgment and were hopeful. I don't think many were completely on board with the squad building start. Yeah, look, we didn't know. Like, I think some people knew from the get-go that it's just too much inexperience. But most of us thought that there's so much talent that maybe we can still at least be sixth. A lot of us were hoping for Champions League positions. Obviously, that blew up in our face. We can't even get top six either, which is the disappointing part of it. Ibrahim, we are allowed to change our mind about how we feel because the board blatantly lied to us about their intentions for the club. Yeah. Marcus, I wonder how good Chelsea would be if they didn't sign Sterling, Mudryk, and just kept going with Pulisic and Hudson-Odoi on the left. Honestly, Pulisic and Hudson-Odoi. Pulisic was just regularly getting injured. Hudson-Odoi was just not. He needed a change of environment. Hudson-Odoi was not the same Hudson-Odoi prior to the injury. So, yeah, they needed to leave. I don't want to dwell on what could have happened if they stayed. They probably would still be the same. It would still be rubbish. Sterling, do you know what? I know a lot of you guys I'm not happy with Sterling. I know I've said it a lot of times where Sterling's been inconsistent, but Sterling scored goals for us, man. He has scored goals. He should have got a lot more assists. There's so many times Sterling has missed out on assists. But I'm not going to deny the fact Sterling, there's been moments where he's had brain farts. He's been highly, highly inconsistent. For an experienced player like him, it's quite embarrassing. Adnan, I really want to back Poch because I'm not a fan of frequent chopping and changing, but he is making it increasingly difficult. Still, I hope he can turn things around because he's been set up to fail. Yeah, once again, I'm sorry, Adnan, man. I'm sorry to disagree with you in the sense that I'm also not in the business of frequently chopping and changing, but I'm in the business of getting good results. Believe me, if Pochettino was at a bare minimum 6th right now, no one would be thinking about chopping and changing. No one. The more sensible fans will be saying, stick around with Poch, let's see what he can do next season. And if you realize 6th is not even, what, 6th? 6th is our standard. 6th is not even asking for too much. No one is asking to win the Premier League. No one. To say, I want to back Poch, I don't like chopping and changing, but to also accept 11th, that's not good, man. I'm not about that. There's consequences. There's a limit. You need to at least achieve the bare minimum. And to say that he's been set up to fail, sure, there's few things that we can all say that, okay, the owners, the board, they didn't help him out with getting an experienced striker, this, that, the other, no problems. But Pochettino himself, who told Pochettino to put Levi Colwill as left back? How many times did we see Levi Colwill getting smoked on the left side? Who told Pochettino to use Ben Chilwell as left wing? How many times Ben Chilwell has missed opportunities up front? Who told Pochettino to utilize Enzo Fernandez as a number 10? Just be up top. Who told, Pochettino to have such weak defensive structure? Why can't Pochettino at least get us to be more resolute in defense? Why is our midfield so diabolical all the time? Players like Caicedo, players like Enzo Fernandez, we bought them for so much money. Other clubs would be dying to have players like Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez, dying. So this whole thing about, I don't like chopping and changing. Of course, no one likes chopping and changing. No one. No one likes chopping and changing. But there's a limit. There's a limit. And this whole thing about him being set up to fail is half true. The other half, Pochettino, what's his in-game management? What happens to the team after halftime? Why does the team, what's going to happen today after halftime? Why does the team, as soon as they go at halftime and they come back, and it's a different Chelsea? So, yeah, I don't completely agree with you there. James Atwood, Bowley with 20 million a year was at the Oscars last night instead of doing his job in his failing club. Glazers 2.0. Look. Bowley is just a face. At the end of the day, he only owns about 20% of Chelsea Football Club. Maybe less, I don't know. Iqbali is the main one. Iqbali owns more than 60% of Chelsea Football Club. He is the main one. Bowley can do whatever he wants, man. If he wants to go to Oscars, let him go. This guy's going to live his life. And yeah, he gets 20 million a year. Well, that's his wages, right? That's his salary. These guys own the club, man. I mean, look, yeah, I'm more concerned about Iqbali, what he's doing, how he's driving the football club. My focus is more on him. It's probably not a different Chelsea as much as the other team upped their game, increased their pressuring, and Chelsea cracked. Adam Sandler is at Stamford Bridge tonight. Wow. Yeah, well, we've seen quite a lot of celebrities since the new owners have taken over. More celebrities than points, I suppose. Araguno, the Glazers have more intellect and football now than Clear Lake. Yeah, I agree. For the fact that Glazers stepped aside and let Ineos take over, like for me, that in itself is very smart. That in itself is very, very smart. Something that our owners should do. Thing is, Pochettino could approach the owners and ask them to get him an experienced striker. There's always a chance they accept a request from a manager. He's happy to disagree, but what I mean is we'd be in conversation for top 4 if we had a better finisher. Yeah, of course. That's why I agreed that portion with you. I just didn't agree with the other stuff that you said. Poch would have been good enough to get us top 4, 5 at least. I believe that. Okay. So what you're saying is, Adnan, let's get him a top striker and let's give him another season next season. You're a brave guy, Adnan. You like Pochettino that much. You like Pochettino that much to give him a striker and let him go again next season. Why, Adnan? What is it about Pochettino that you like so much? I'm very keen to know. Let me know. What is it that you truly admire about Pochettino? Because he is a bottle job. He is an absolute bottle job. And look at the way he's talking now. I can't stand him. I honestly cannot stand Pochettino the way he's talking now. It's ridiculous. Chelsea Empire. Adam Sandler is at the bridge to watch 11th place Chelsea. How much did Clown Lake pay him? That's incredible. Yeah. Well, Hudge sharing Adam Sandler is at Stamford Bridge tonight. I like Adam Sandler a lot, but Adam Sandler is one of my favorites, man. Adam Sandler is one of my favorites. He's kind. Poch couldn't beat Klopp's kids. He went defensive, loser mentality. Serial loser, Pochies. The way Bottlechino talks, I expect a win today. Very nice to Poch. Lol. I would rather give this project to managers like Tuchel, Flick, or Amorim and not Poch. Why tell me why me sounding like Jim Ross when Triple H ran over Stone Cold? Pochettino is washed up. He wasn't good terms with Messi. Can you believe it? Happy Gilmore. What a movie. What a movie. At this point, it doesn't matter who Clear Lake hires. It will be a repeat of this season and last season. Why do we expect change? Can only hope, man. We can only hope. Brother Miz, score prediction. All right, let's do some score prediction, ladies and gentlemen. Take a moment right now. Let's do some score prediction. I'm saying 1-1. 1-1. I think draw. I think this game's got a draw written all over it. Hillary, I think that we have the third best team in the league. Poch is failing us. We have no identity. I always know that we will take a cross. Then he subs off the fullback. Adnan, nah, bro, it's not about liking or disliking individuals. I even wanted Potter to stay for at least a full season. It's about longevity and stability. I want to see someone stay here and build something. I want to see someone here and build something as well. But you need to maintain the bare minimums as well. It's like in every organization. Even like, think about it, Adnan, at your workplace, my workplace, and to all the people that are live right now, nearly 600 people live, That's a combined, combination between X and YouTube people. Big up to each and every one of you guys. Smash the like button. Ladies and gentlemen, take the moment right now. Put my two hands together. Take the moment right now. Smash the like button. If you're here for the first time, subscribe as well. To all the people that are on Twitter, pop into YouTube, like the video, subscribe as well if you can. But Adnan, this is what I'm saying. And to all the people that are on the live chat, wherever we are in our work life, Adnan, you're in your work, me in my work, there's a certain standard that we have to maintain. You fall below that standard, I'm telling you, you're going to get sacked. I know I would get sacked if I fall below that standard. There's a certain minimum requirements that you got to hit. I want a particular Chelsea manager to stay for as long as possible, but you have to maintain the bare minimums. You can't be finishing 11th. I'm sorry. You cannot be 11th that much. You cannot. More than you can believe. And honestly, I don't know if we're going to finish any higher. I'm hoping Pochettino can change things around. If we can get a victory today, we get a victory against Burnley, we might be on a bit of a roll. I'm hoping. But from what I've seen so far this season, I don't think so. Chelsea Empire, I love you, my man. Brother, I hit the like button from all my kids' phones, even my wife's. This is my man, Chelsea Empire, man. My man. He's a true fan. This is what I call a true fan, man. I hope one day I get to meet you, Chelsea Empire. I'm planning to go to Canada, Vancouver, and Toronto in July, 1st of July till 19th of July. I'm planning to go there, and I'm planning to go to New York for a short period as well during that time frame. I don't know where you live, Chelsea Empire, or any of the Canadian fans or American fans. I'd love to meet you guys. I'd love to meet you guys. It would be amazing. Hudge, Adam Sandler directed Grown Ups and gave himself Salma Hayek to play his wife. Smart guy. Yeah, very smart guy. Very smart guy. Salma Hayek. Oh, it's Ramadan. Look what you done, Hudge. Naughty Hudge. You're making me think of Salma Hayek. I'm fasting. Oh, my days. You're going to ruin my fasting, man. Look what you put in my head right now, Salma Hayek. How can I can't get her out of my head. Astaghfirullah. Get her out of my head, please. Please get her out of my head. Naughty Hajj, it's Ramadan, brother. Look what you've done. Oh my God. Now I can't. She's in my head and she's got no clothes on. La. Hopefully he can turn into Happy Gilmore and chase Iqbali with an ice hockey stick. No. Need to talk about something else. Speak quietly, Miss. Your wife may hear. She's asleep. Ashraf, you're fasting, Miss. Because I have to. I blame Hajj. I blame Hajj. If I'm getting in trouble for this from the Lord above, I'll say, go talk to Hajj. I was not bringing Salma Hayek's name. Talk to him. Deivid Washington on the bench, man. That's another kid that we've ruined, most probably. He's going to be the next Lucas Piazon. Let's talk about profit and sustainability. That's more exciting. Yes. James Atwood. Come to England, Miz. We love the Aussies. Just ignore that it's cold, wet, and everyone's miserable. I definitely have to come back to England sometime very, very soon. There's no doubt about that. Just a matter of finding the right time to get that sorted. But yeah. Vancouver, Toronto, New York. Inshallah, that will happen. All right, the match will start in about 5 minutes. Let's get rock and rolling, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ready to rumble. All right, match will start very, very soon. Let's see what Chelsea has for us. Let's see what we can do. Can we win? Let's see. Let's see if we can win. Let's see if we can win. Yeah, very keen to see Mark Cucurella. Actually, I like Mark Cucurella a lot. I wish he worked out at Chelsea Football Club. I mean, it's not over for him yet, so I hope it does work out. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. I hope he has a good game, Mark Cucurella. I really do. Really do hope Mark Cucurella has a very, very good game. Why not start Ishe Samuel Smith, Marco Golding, Ronnie Stutter, Leo Casadei, Keanu Dyer, Alfie Gilchrist, and the rest of the academy lads? No Europe, no relegation, none of this matter. Boy, I have to be honest, some of those names, I don't even know who they are. Rakibul Hassan, Ramadan Mubarak to Miz from North Carolina. Big up to you, my man. Ramadan Mubarak to you and your family as well. Hope everything is going well. Ashraf, if only we had Ramadan Benzema, but apparently Duran was the guy pre-injury. Duran might be the guy in the summer as well. Armando, Miz, my wife say I must give up on Chelsea. Yeah, I know, man. My wife laughs at me as well, man. She laughs at me every time she goes, oh, did Chelsea lose again? We're laughing stock. One thing is for sure, we are going to concede right after halftime. I'm worried. I don't know what happens after halftime. I don't know what is being said at halftime. I still believe in Cucurella, the player we saw Brighton is still there, but just please cut your hair. Yeah, I know what I saw when he was at Brighton. Players are coming out. Players are coming out. Sanjeet does. Big up to you, my man. Thanks so much for the super chat. This day last year, we drew Madrid in quarterfinal. Wow. This time last year, we drew Madrid. And now look at us. We're gonna go with another season. This season without Europe. Next season, most likely without Europe. Shervin, big up to you, my man. Everyone makes fun of me too. Friends, co-workers, family. No one has any mercy. We're a laughing stock, man. We're a laughing stock. Vindaloo saying, here we go. Good luck, lads. Sofia Vigara as well. Is Osimhen still worth getting, or is his price just too much? His price is too much. I don't think we can. I mean, look, I like Osimhen a lot. I would love to see him play at Chelsea Football Club, but I don't want to get my hopes up. Because those are just most prominent academy kids. My point is we're in another hopeless season, so why not see if some of the academy lads are gems, then sell them for pure profit. The man is thinking like our owners. The man is thinking like our owners. I like it. I like it. Our match is about to start. Kickoff is just upon us. Pure Profit Champions. You'll never sing that. Pure Profit Champions. It's too funny. Let's go. Let's go, Chelsea. 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 Let's see what we have installed. Come on, Chelsea. 10th versus 11th. 10th versus 11th. What a blockbuster. Monday evening blockbuster. All right, here we go. And we have kicked off. We have kicked off. Newcastle with the ball now. Is it raining? It looks like it's raining, isn't it? Newcastle in the attack. Anthony Gordon. Malo Gusto versus Anthony Gordon. Anthony Gordon cuts back in. Ball over the top. Malo Gusto defends that well. But Newcastle again with the ball. Chelsea defend well. Newcastle win the ball back again. Petrovic straight to Cucurella. It's a wild pass though, but still. Cucurella does well that time. Gets a goal kick. Chalobah probably should have just bombed it forward, but passed it to Cucurella. Little Blue Notes, that's not rain, it's tears of Chelsea fans. Newcastle pressing very high, and Petrovic has coughed up the ball. Beautiful build-up. I love this. I love this build-up from Chelsea. Newcastle now with the ball cross coming in. Only Cucurella by himself. Two Newcastle players there. Newcastle keep the ball in. That's out. That's out. That's out. We're in March, and our build-up is... Ooh. The build-up. We're in March. Throw in. Chelsea throw in. Cucurella smashes the ball on Cole Palmer, I think. Oh my God. The coordination, the partnerships. It's not looking good, bruv. Newcastle with all the ball in the early stages. Ball goes out for a throw-in. Another Newcastle throw-in. Disasi with the header out. It's a proper scramble. And Newcastle bombed the ball all the way back to their goalkeeper. And Dubravka finds a ball to Anthony Gordon. Malo Gusto is there. Anthony Gordon gets himself a free kick. Marcus, every little thing gonna be all right. Yeah. Vindaloo, Chelsea look defeated already. Our Robos is saying respect Bob Marley, an international treasure. Yeah. Sterling. Raheem. Oh. Cole Palmer. Into the box. No option there for Cole Palmer. He goes for a cross and he crosses it straight to Livramento. Newcastle. Building from the back. Crossfield to Dan Burn. It's a good interception that time from Malagusto. Hudge, if we lose, they need to play Kurt Angle's theme music so fans can chant, "You suck. You suck. You suck." Oh man, Kurt Angle, what a music that was. I really enjoyed that entrance. Kurt Angle, man, wow. WWE, I need to get back into WWE, you know. Now that Rock's back, Rock was one of my favorites, all-time greatest, man. Such a talker. Cuba is saying 42% win probability. They haven't seen Chelsea play for years. Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer over the top to Malagusto. That's a lovely pass. Malagusto against Dan Burn. Cross coming in. Has been defended, but it falls for Cole Palmer. Let's go! That's a lucky goal, man. Cole Palmer just took a shot and it just went through, trickled in. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Well done, Cole Palmer. Did Nicholas Jackson get a touch or something? That's a goal out of nothing. I like it. I'll take it. What happened here? Did Nicholas Jackson get a touch or something? Cole Palmer, what a signing for us, man, this season. I have to say, there's not too many things our board has done well, but at least with Cole Palmer, they've done this. Cole Palmer took a shot. Oh, it did touch Jackson. It did touch Jackson. Yeah, if it wasn't for Jackson, that's Jackson's goal. That is Jackson's goal. 1-0. Come on, Chelsea. 1-0, ladies and gentlemen. A goal out of nowhere. We needed a bit of luck. Why not? We needed a bit of luck. I'll take it. Get in there. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Sometimes you need that kind of luck. Now, hopefully we get a second and we defend well. We need to look to keep a clean sheet, man. This will be a big, like, if we can get the victory. I know there's so much time left in the match, of course. But if we can get a victory here, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. You know, next game, hopefully against Burnley, we get another victory, and then maybe that 7th position is not too far away. What happened to Caicedo? Hopefully Caicedo is all right. Cuba, now we just need to block Poch from entering the dressing room. Yeah, don't let Poch say nothing at halftime. Hopefully Caicedo's all right. That's a nice deflection. That's a beautiful deflection from Nicholas Jackson off the back of Cole Palmer's shot. And that did screw up the goalkeeper. It did screw him up. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Palmer gets an assist. What a sensational season Cole Palmer's having. This is why I never understood all of this comparison of Cole Palmer with Kai Havertz. I mean, I still stick by the fact that if Cole Palmer played for Arsenal Football Club, he'll probably be Arsenal's best player. I'm not even lying. It's the same sort of system to Manchester City. And Cole Palmer was starting to look really good at Manchester City. Cole Palmer in a diabolical Chelsea team has got immense production. So, yeah. Rain Palmer, Gusto best signing. Adnan is saying Havertz's push is just Arsenal PR push. Marcus saying, I told people Palmer is better than Havertz. Is just getting goals now because he's now playing on the striker role. Yeah. Ashraf saying, Reece James, it's over for you. Gusto ain't going to hold bench anytime soon. And do you know what? I'm quite fine with that, man. Like, I don't think we need to push Reece James to start every single game. I don't think Reece James should be a right back anymore either. Like, I think we've all said that in recent times or in the past couple of seasons that Reece James, it's a lot of workload on that right side, being a right back going up and down. It's heavy on his body. Although he has trimmed down, like I've not seen Reece James that the way he is right now. He's toned down a lot. So who knows? Maybe now Reece James can stay fit, because previously I've said his body composition, like because he's so stocky. I'm not saying he was fat. He was just built like a tank. Maybe it just was affecting, him being so robust. It was affecting his body and he was getting the injuries. Now that he's toned down so much, maybe hopefully we get to see the best of him. That he stays fit all the time. But there's no rush. There's absolutely no rush. Aroboros is saying, what does Banchod mean? Aroboros, let's just say don't be saying that to any Asians when you do meet them. Yeah, it's a bad curse. It's a bad swearing word. A shot from Cole Palmer. Straight to Dubrovka. Here comes Newcastle with the ball. Almiron. Good defending that time by Malo Gusto. Roger Park, best definition of Bancho is Clear Lake. You lot are too funny, man. You lot are too funny. Come on, Chelsea. Nearly 14 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea 1, Newcastle 0. But our build-up is not good. Flirting around in our box. There just seems to be no pattern when it comes to build-up. Crossfield. It's been well defended that time by Tino Livramento. Straight to Dubravka. Raheem Sterling was lurking. Ashraf saying we're actually a top 16 when it comes to halftime scores. I don't know why our players can't compete full 90 minutes. It's mad, man. It's mad. Regio Park Miss, did you see David Dacho Fofana's goal? I didn't actually. I need to go and check that out. Yeah. I know he scored, but I just didn't see that goal. Livramento seems to have a bit of an injury. Dexter saying it was a banger miss outside of the box. Wow. I need to check it out. Cucurella with the throw-in. Come on. Nice. Newcastle snuffed up that pass. Dubravka, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Chelsea throw-in again. Chalobah goes to Petrovic. Petrovic to Enzo Fernandez. That's nicely done. See, I like that. Enzo needs to be involved. Deeper. Nicholas Jackson. Oh, that's lovely, Nicholas. That's actually well done, Nicholas. Yes, gotta be. Oh, I thought Cole Palmer was going to set himself up with a shot. Cole Palmer. That's good, Chelsea. That's good. Victor, it feels weird to lead a match this like this. Look at what Chelsea has done to me. It all feels strange, huh? It all feels strange. Chalobah to Petrovic. Nicely done by Jackson. Just couldn't get that pass away. It was well trapped, but then he couldn't finish the business off. Anthony Gordon now with the ball. Livramento. Well done, Cucurella. Well done. Cuckoo. Reggie Park, are we beating Leicester Sunday? I think we are. I think we're probably a bit too good for Leicester. Leicester's really concentrating on the league and making sure they come back to the Premier League. Not to say that they won't compete in the FA Cup. 100% they will, but I think Leicester might have a rotated team. They play a lot more games in the Championship, you know. And for them, far more important to make sure that they come back to the Premier League. So from a financial standpoint, it's massive. Cuba saying, I watched Liverpool City yesterday. It was my first non-Chelsea match for months. I realized we're at least 10 years behind. 10 years behind. It's true though. This is why we look like idiots when we play against them. I know in recent times we've been all right. Here we go. Well done, Cucurella. Sterling. Nicholas Jackson. Ooh, Sterling's having a pretty. Cucurella's having a very, very good game so far. Ball goes out for a throw in. I want Cucurella to continue like that, you know. I want him to do well. I really do. I really, really do want him to do well. Raja Park, the speed and quality of City pool, amazing. We did well versus City this year. That's something, yeah. Enzo, Caicedo. Caicedo, that's lovely, Caicedo. I love how Caicedo, the weight of his passes, his passing range from midfield, so nice. Cole Palmer, nice work as well. Enzo. Should have done better, Enzo. Should have done better. High Tide, we do not need to go out and buy a left back. We have Cuckoo. High Tide, if anything, sell Chilwell with all his injuries. Arguna, we want the players to do well, but we buy the wrong players and they end up being waste of money. Enzo Fernandez, Cole Palmer. That's a lovely ball. Ooh, Nicholas. I thought he was going to be through. Malo Gusto now. Malo Gusto. Cole Palmer. Was that a foul? Maybe that was. Maybe that was a foul. Come on, Chelsea. Roger Park saying, hate to compliment Arsenal. Really, but man, they're playing serious progressive control football. Watch them operate in tight spaces and score. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't like Arsenal one bit. It annoys me, but the level of football they're playing. I'm praying Porto can do the madness tomorrow. It's a foul. I'm praying Porto can do a bit of a madness. Great air here, and if we win, where are we? We are still going to be 11th. But if we win the game in hand, then we will make some serious progress. Gordon has beautifully defended Malo Gusto. Another two top signings this season. Malo Gusto, Cole Palmer. Two really, really good signings. Raheem Sterling. Malo Gusto. I love how Malo Gusto is playing, man. Malo Gusto is playing superb. Caicedo with a shot. Crazy. Gusto going to be the best right back in the Premier League very soon, but under the right manager. He's got the potential. He's definitely got the potential to be one of the best in the Premier League, no doubts. No doubts. Oh, well done, Cole Palmer. He's giving away a free kick, but I like that kind of hustle. I really do. 26 minutes gone. Chelsea 1, Newcastle 0. Adnan, who's better than Gusto in the Premier League right now, based on, let's say, last 10 games? Better. Do you know what? Connor Bradley has caught my eye. The Liverpool player has caught my eye. He's been very, very good. Yeah, Ben White's a good shout as well. Ben White's been very good as well. Newcastle slow and patient build up. Now they get cross field. Tino Livramento. It's very well done from Tino Livramento. It's a goal kick. Well done. Chalobah and Cucurella. That's nice from Petrovic. But the ball's given away to Newcastle. Here comes Almiron. Once again, good defending from Malo Gusto. Excellent, excellent, Malo Gusto. Excellent. Lock him up. Lock up Almiron. Excellent. Ms., how much of the match are you allowed to commentate before you can get in trouble for copyright? Just curious. I don't know how it works. I can commentate as much as I want, to be honest. That's not what I'm going to get done for. If I show the match, I'll get done for that. Yeah, I'm not going to get done for my commentary. Yeah, I can mimic them if I want to, and I won't get done. It's more the footage. Yeah. Cucurella, Chalobah, Disasi now goes back. Petrovic, Enzo, that's lovely. That time, good build up. Good build up so far. It's good. Enzo, that was a bit of a mad pass, but Caicedo did really well to keep that alive. This is good so far from Chelsea. Oh, this lovely Cucurella. Oh, it was all working out nicely. If only Cucurella's pass. Ball in behind, and Petrovic was there. Good stuff, Petrovic, reading the game well. Good defending. Excellent defending from Conor Gallagher. Wow, I didn't even know Conor Gallagher was in the game, you know. It's the first time I saw Conor Gallagher. Didn't even know he was actually part of the game. He must not be feeling well. Generally, you'd see Conor Gallagher running around everywhere. Took me like 30 minutes until I said Gallagher's name. There's some supporters said Arteta had more time. Okay, but he added Jorginho and Declan Rice last season and lost Xhaka. Yet their midfield is cooking. It's not about time. It's about managerial skills. True talk. It's a foul given away by Enzo Fernandez. Ashraf saying, who signed Sanchez as our first goalkeeper should be sacked. But then, who signed our, goalkeeper as Petrovic? Should they be promoted? It works both ways. Like, yeah, Sanchez, look, should not have been our goalkeeper. Petrovic, something that we just got lucky with, I suppose. Ooh. Newcastle goes for a shot with Gordon and it's gone out for a corner. Connor is Galagosting. Newcastle corner coming up. Livramento. Well done. Good stuff from Nicholas Jackson there. Newcastle now with the ball. Cross-field pass. And Cucurella is there to defend that. Oh, that's not a foul. Come on, man. That's not a foul from Cucurella. High Tide is saying, haven't seen Sterling do much at all. Yeah, Cuba levels are winning trophies, man. We have playing nice and well for decades. It's nothing new. think Anthony Gordon's gone. I think Anthony Gordon's probably finished. Gordon's done. I think Gordon might be finished here. Yeah, he's done. He's over. This is the message. Someone needs to do that for Poch. Someone needs to do that for Pochettino. Robert says, "Hey, Miz, don't yawn. They'll hurt Poch's feelings." It's early in the morning. I'm a little bit sleepy as well. And when it's not entertaining football, is it? It's not like, high quality chances, good patterns of play. It's just 10th versus 11th. Anthony Gordon has been substituted out. It's over for Anthony Gordon. It's a dangerous free kick. Very, very dangerous free kick. Just saying, if you're going to be rubbish, at least make it entertaining. You're right, man. At least play some blockbuster football, man. Look who's in the house, Iceman. Iceman has found himself. He's found himself at my channel. Iceman, big up to you. My members just came to ask about your boy Enzo. What's going on recently? I still think he's a top player, man. He's just playing in a diabolical system. You best believe if Enzo Fernandez played for Arsenal, if he played for Manchester City, you wouldn't be talking like that about Enzo Fernandez. You're upset with Enzo Fernandez when you really need to be upset with the system, with how we play and the caliber of players that we have. We should be playing far more possession-based with a lot more control. But I understand. Ooh, dangerous cross again. I understand. Like you got Poch in. Then you should have got Poch his players. Poch should not have been the manager at Chelsea Football Club. That's the bottom line. With the players that we have, Poch should not have been the manager. And if the selection criteria was purely based on, just Poch develops young players, that's it. Yeah, well, Poch has a certain way of playing, which requires certain type of players. And we don't have those type of players. Cuba, Newcastle getting closer. Smell of defensive error is getting stronger. True. They're getting closer and closer. Come on. Caicedo, well done. And then he gives up the ball. Come on, Caicedo. Chelsea now pressing well. That's excellent. Well done. Ball given away again. Tino Livramento. Sorry, Almiron. It's a foul. Sterling's probably going to get himself a yellow card here. Yep. Sterling's done nothing all game and he's picked up a yellow card. How, Sterling? How do you do that? Sterling, how do you not be that impactful, but then you get yourself a yellow? Oh, that was Tino Livramento, by the way. Bumblebee, Sterling and Gallagher are invisible. Do you know what? I've never seen Gallagher this invisible. It makes me think he's probably still ill. Because generally, Sterling's running around everywhere. Another free kick. Yet another set piece. God knows how many set pieces Newcastle have got. One of these days, they're going to take advantage. One of these days. Header goes over the top from Isak. Keep giving away cheap free kicks. Keep giving away these fouls. Sooner or later, that's all offside, yeah. Sooner or later, Newcastle will take advantage of one of these set pieces. "40 minutes gone. Chelsea 1, Newcastle 0. See, Iceman, if you're still there, Enzo Fernandez, as I said, what I said previously, but there is also an element of Enzo Fernandez being a dumbass as well at times. Like that, what was he doing with that back heel? So there is a component of him being culpable as well. I'm not trying to get away from that. Of course, there's an issue structurally, but there's also an issue him not performing to his level. Ball over the top. Tina Livramento there. Gallagher getting beaten. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gallagher's not. I don't think Gallagher's 100%, you know. I really don't think Gallagher's 100%. Gallagher again out wide. That time Gallagher does really well. Well done, Gallagher. Some crazy defending. They're going to probably score. And they will score. They will score. I could feel it. I could feel it. I could feel it. We all felt it. We all knew this was coming. Every single one of you guys in the live chat, everyone that's watching across, we could feel that goal was coming. We could feel, we could sense, we could smell it. If you smell, if the Newcastle goal was coming, yes, the Newcastle goal was definitely coming. Look at this diabolical defending. Look at this diabolical defending. We didn't even need to wait for half time, you know. We didn't even need to wait for half time. What's Disasi doing, man? What is Disasi doing? Why aren't you closing that shot down, Disasi? Why? People told me Disasi, the black John Terry. The black John Terry, Disasi. People are so excited. Disasi, man, after the Manchester City game. I said Disasi, do you know what? Like, I like his character. He's got that Chelsea grit about him, but quality-wise, I wasn't getting too excited. I praised him for his defending against City, and I said, let's see him. But look, we all knew that goal was coming. We all knew. We were doing nothing. We scored our goal, which was a fortuitous goal, and then we did nothing. But it's classic Chelsea, isn't it? It's classic Chelsea. Well, 1-1. Chelsea won, Newcastle won. More crazy tackling from Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo giving the ball away. Chalobah, ping pong ball happening everywhere. Come on, come on. We're in the open. How did we find ourselves so open? Jackson. Ho ho. Go. Oh, what happened? Oh, what happened? I thought that was excellent. I was offside. Of course, offside. Of course, offside. Yeah, Jackson was offside. I was a bit mad from Newcastle, man, playing so high up. It's good finish from Jackson, though, but it was offside. It was offside. It's actually a very good finish. I wish that was a goal for Jackson, man. Well. Haj, after the Man City away game, remember the briefs from the Athletic that Winstonley did such a good job scouting. Disasi, since then, it's been disaster class. By the way, big up to Isak. That was a very, very good finish from Isak, by the way. A lovely finish from Isak. Top quality striker, man, Isak. He's got a lot of pace about him. He's got a good finisher. The only issue with Isak is he can't stay fit. He can't stay fit. And don't forget, now we got second half coming up where we don't generally perform well. Anyway, I predicted a 1-1. It's probably going to be 1-1. Cucurella. Enzo. Gallagher. Back to Cucurella. Chalobah goes back to Petrovic. And Newcastle win the ball back. It's all Newcastle. Honestly, have we done much in this game? Have we actually done much? All I see is Newcastle. All we're doing is just playing on the counter. It's Newcastle dominating. Newcastle with the high line, Newcastle with the ball. And all we are doing is just on the counter. And ball over the top. We're dead. We are dead. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Isak almost in, man. What a ball from over the top. What a ball, man. What a tremendous ball. Might have been offside. Was he offside? Newcastle's boxed us in, man. Newcastle has boxed us in. Newcastle has boxed us in. I swear we've done nothing this game. And that goal was a fortuitous one as well. Wow, Malagusta's got pace, man. Malagusta's got pace. Kopama. Oh, Sterling with all that open goal, man. He went straight to the goalkeeper. Ah, Sterling. He had all of that space, and he went straight to the goalkeeper. That's halftime, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1, probably deserving. I mean, I don't know. Did we really even deserve to? Like, what did we do? What did Chelsea do? Like, you guys tell me. I mean, we all watched that game. What did we do that half? Did we do anything? All I remember is Newcastle having a lot of the ball. We're boxed in and we're playing in the counter. And this is meant to be at Stamford Bridge. I'm not really sure if we did much. I'm not even sure whether we actually deserve to be a draw. That goal from us was a fortuitous goal. It was a shot from Cole Palmer, took a deflection from Jackson and went in. Besides that, what else did we do? Did we create anything else? I don't recall creating anything else. It was an offside goal from Nicholas Jackson. It was offside. I'm not saying Newcastle were overly dominating us, but they had a lot of the ball. We were giving away cheap free kicks. They looked like they were coming back, and you know they were asking the question here and there, and then eventually they got themselves the goal. What do we do? And now halftime, and now the second half, where we generally don't do well. What have we done? Since taking the lead, what did we do? What did we do? Chelsea Empire, I just can't believe we went to a low block after being 1-0 up. Poch and this team have to do better and be more aware. Gordon going off, we should have pounced. Yeah, they even had Gordon off. We've done nothing, man. We've done nothing in this game. We've done nothing. Draw is the right result. We had our chances too. Which chances? Can someone remind me? Like, I just don't. I don't remember which chances. How many chances? Sterling just had a chance right there. Nicholas Jackson, that was an offside chance. What other chances did we have? I don't know if I'm missing something. I'm not saying Newcastle had a lot of chances either. All I'm saying is Newcastle had more of the ball. I'm not blaming Poch this time. We've played well, but it's our players making silly mistakes and poor choices that's letting us down. I'm not blaming Poch this time. How can you not blame Poch where we are boxed in? Like, why are we playing counter-attacking football? Why are we on the counter against Newcastle? Why are we not taking the game to them? How can you not blame Poch? Players making silly mistakes. I feel like what I've seen so far is us playing like cowards. We're just staying back. Look, don't get me wrong. Cucurella has been playing good. Malagusta has been playing good. But what I'm saying is why are we in the back foot? See, this is what I mean. I swear to you, I wasn't lying, was I? I swear to you, I wasn't lying. I knew I felt like our possession was a lot less. Ball possession, 58% Newcastle, 42 us. See, big chances created, none. 0 big chances created. Shots on target, 4, 1. Yeah, they were straight to the goalkeeper. Look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Accurate passes, 145 to 210. Look, we just don't like to have the ball at all. Fouls committed, 6. Shots outside the box, 4. 4 shots outside the box. Expected goals, 0.63. Shots inside the box, 3. Yeah, man. Just overall, I don't know, man. I don't think we've had a good game, man. I don't think we've had a good game. Honestly, Petrovic, it wasn't like he was called upon too many times, but that shot from Isak, poor defending from Disasi, poor overall from everyone, to be honest. But we knew we could smell that goal was coming. Cucurella has been strong. He's been solid. Malagusta has been solid. Chalobah, Disasi. Chalobah's been all right. Disasi, not so much. Enzo Fernandez, I don't think has been good today in this game. Caicedo has been okay-ish. Gallagher is not even in the game. I think he's probably still ill. Sterling definitely not in the game, but picked himself up a yellow card. Nicholas Jackson's been good. I think Jackson's been all right. Cole Palmer's been busy as well. That's pretty much it, man. Like, honestly, that's pretty much it. We didn't do much in that half. I swear to you, I feel like we didn't do much. We're at home and we're sitting back and playing in the counter. Newcastle with a high line. We should be taking the game to them. I don't even feel bothered by this team losing anymore. I've come to either accept that we are going to lose or what we are best, we're going to draw. Sad facts. Means our build-up sucks. Our build-up was non-existent. The build-up was non-existent. We couldn't even build up. Why is Chalobah playing when he won't be here next year? Who do you want them to play? Silva. Silva won't be here next year either. And then after that, we don't have any more options. Sterling was not bad. He was just missing the whole game. It's so serious. The one supposed to lead these kids. Yeah. Because if we lose, we go 12th, right? No, I don't think so. We just stay 11th. We have permanently become 11th. We have permanently become 11th. No, I don't think we go down. Enzo, drink water, my days. Even the analysts say Newcastle will pounce second half. Yeah, they probably will. Isak's quality. Isak is quality. Clicks, trust the band, short process. What's there to say, man? What's there to say? What's there to say? What's there to say, man? What are we going to say? What to say? Nothing to say, man. Nothing to say. Just fed up, man. Like, you watch Newcastle, Liverpool, Arsenal. Sorry, you watch Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, and the way they play, and then you watch our game. It's just, oh. And you wonder why I'm yawning in the game. I'm like, it's boring. It's boring, man. It's boring. Regardless of the score at halftime, I know we have 20 to 25 minutes span in the second half that we will collapse. Look, I don't know, man. I can't see how we win. Let's just hope we can stick it out for a draw. Newcastle look like they're more energized to win. They look like they want to win. We look like, I don't know what we look like. We're meant to be at home, and we're playing like that. Let's see what people are saying online. Another problem is Poch. Not all games these kids going to have 10 out of 10 of Enzo and Caicedo are not performing. Find a way around them. This manager is also poor. He needs to demand more of this team. Exclusive news, Nagelsmann, he wants to make a future decision before the Euros, possibly in April or May. I don't think they'll get, our owners will not get Nagelsmann, because Nagelsmann, he rejected Chelsea. They're making it look like Chelsea rejected Nagelsmann. Nagelsmann rejected Chelsea because he never believed in the project. Absolutely delightful to see Chukwuemeka back on the bench. Easily one of the favorite current Chelsea players. CFC Daily Jackson yellow card tonight would see him miss Burnley home and Man United home. Wow. Please, Nicholas Jackson, don't get yourself a yellow card, please. Enzo Fernandez available tonight or will be suspended on Sunday. That's nice. Eden Hazard. How are we feeling, Chelsea fans, on a scale of 1 to 10? What's that footage? Oh, my days. Gusto should overlap for Parma. It's not the latest ones, man. See what people saying. Joe CFC is saying, again, we've had more than a week to prepare. What exactly does Poch do with this team week in, week out? We just hope the second half isn't the same as previous games. I predicted a 2-1 loss. Chelsea, please prove me wrong. Thoughts on that first half? PYS is sleeping. Does a well-coached side play like that during the passage of play that led to Isaac's goal? I never seen anything like it from a Chelsea side, and I've seen every game this season, more or less. I wasn't even angry, just in shock at what I was seeing for the 30 seconds leading up to it. I do love Enzo, but man, does he have a long way to go. Well done, Chalobah. Awful player. How pathetic was he in the build-up to the Newcastle goal? Been coming 20 minutes. Typical Chelsea. Feroz, the fact that Newcastle players are switching roles because they're struggling big time against Gusto should tell you how good he is. Only 20 and is such an exceptional player. Man. We're just boring, man. We're just so boring to watch. DOF, again, we had a long time to prepare. What exactly does Poch with the team? Yep. Right. Miz, have you noticed that the only thing our media posts is gym workouts? Yeah. Only thing they seem to post that is the gym workouts. Like as if we're preparing for UFC. Yeah. Is this band short second half starting now? Are we going to start this second half? Actually, I shouldn't swear. Amir, big up to you, my man. I am tired of Poch playing these bums like Chalobah. I'm sure there'll be an academy kid who would do much better. Raymond, is this the best that Poch can provide with this squad after the amount of time he's been here? Yeah, I mean, I'm baffled by our build-up. March, and we still can't build up. I can't see any difference today of how Sterling is playing from Mudryk yet. Next game, he's going to start. Players are not aggressive, and Poch has no clue on tactics. Boring football. Much love from Kenya. It is boring football. It is definitely very, very boring football. The Nation, big up to you, my man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Manager is a coward. Players show manager mentality. Yeah, I mean, I said it in All You Can Eat Chelsea that the team is a representation of the manager. The team is playing like cowards. You know, the team doesn't play with flair. Players are coming out in the second half. Let's see what happens now. Let's see. Let's see what's going to happen in the second half. Generally, we do so poorly in the second half as well. Yeah, but Poch is not him. He's too scared. Let's the other team play and we wait until they score. What a tactic, man. Little boy blue notes. That's an interesting point. We don't win and we aren't entertaining. If that's the case, play the younger players' development. One thing I thought Poch would do is develop youth. Second half has started. Let's see what second half brings. The ball's pinging around again. It's gone out for a throw-in. Newcastle throw-in coming up. Rejopa. Poch will play for the draw, then blame the players for playing for a draw. It's all mad. It's all mad. Chalobah. Living dangerously. Petrovic pumps it forward. Enzo Fernandez. Malo Gusto. Cole Palmer. Caicedo. Enzo. And Newcastle have the ball back. We just don't know how to keep the ball, man. We just don't know how to keep the ball. Almiron, what a shot. That goes out for a corner. Look at Petrovic. Petrovic is pumped. Petrovic is pumped. Petrovic is revving up the players. Come on. Petrovic trying to wake his team up. Oh my days, that was close. That cross was dangerous. From Bruno Gomes. Bruno Gomes. It sucks how we can't even keep the ball, man. Ball goes out for a throw in. Is Gallagher playing as a left winger or something? What's Gallagher doing? Can someone tell me what Gallagher's position is? Gallagher's a left winger. Are we trying to hide Gallagher in this game? If Gallagher's not fit, why is he playing? Where is Gallagher playing, man? Free kick. Chelsea have a free kick. Milo K saying Gallagher is now a left wing. Snowman Galadog here for the vibes. Disasi trying to take players on. Brother, what are you doing? Disasi, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? Oh my God. We're in March and this is the level of football that we're playing, man. It's actually disgusting. Felix T, Disasi and Chalobah is a CB partnership from hell. Tina Livermento. Look at Newcastle just playing between the lines. Look at them. Look at Newcastle. Look at them. Petrovic is there. Royston, we again start the second half suspicious. Madueke, we're finished. This is so trash. Caicedo. Kuba is saying haven't conceded yet, though. That's a slight improvement. Cole Palmer. Oh my days. That was so well done from Cole Palmer. There's no one there. No one there to tap that in. No one there. Because we don't expect all of this. Needed someone to fly in with their leg. Gallagher needed to fly in. Vindaloo, 1 game a week. What are they doing on the training ground, man? They're doing nothing. They're doing nothing. Here comes Newcastle. Here comes Newcastle. Here comes Newcastle with a counter. Oh, well done. Very well done. Very well read by Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto, probably our man of the match, man. Cole Palmer. And intercepted. Well done, Cucurella. Felix team is I don't even watch us anymore because it's so depressing. Yeah, I notice I don't see you on live chat often enough. I hear you, bro. I hear you. What has Gallagher done? Connor, I would rather not dog. Connor, I would rather not dog. I'm pretty certain he's not fit. I'm like he was ill. Like a few days ago, it was reported that he was ill. I don't think he's fit, but he's been thrown in. I won't be surprised if he's one of the players that comes off first. He's literally just ghosted this entire match, and he's been pigeonholed in that left wing position. Here comes Almiron. Here comes Almiron. Damn. Malo Gusto now picks up the ball. That's good pass from Cole Palmer. Sterling, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, Sterling? What you gonna do when they come for you? You expect so much more from Sterling, man. You really do. And look, there's no doubt that Raheem Sterling, he needs to be one of the names next summer that needs to go. He really does. I mean, you cost a lot of money. You take up a lot of the wages, and you don't perform. You're meant to be one of the most experienced players, and you're not. You don't perform. You're highly inconsistent. You're consistently inconsistent. That's the bad thing. Consistently inconsistent, which is not good. Ah, man, we're so boring, man. We're so boring. We are so boring. Cole Palmer. Sorry, Gallagher. Malo Gusto now with the ball. Cole Palmer. Caicedo. Gallagher. And it's been defended. And of course, the ball is back to Newcastle. That's well done, well done. Well done to get the ball back. Malo Gusto does very well. Excellent work by Malo Gusto, but once again, it was going nowhere. Disasi. Gallagher. Caicedo. Just a lot of sideways. My daughter's up, smiling at me. Ball goes out. Caicedo. Oh, what a shot! Cole Palmer. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Well done, Cole Palmer. What a rocket. What a rocket. Look, there's only a couple of players that's playing for us. Malo Gusto, Cole Palmer, Cucurella. Like, we are heavily reliant on, and Nicholas Jackson as well. We're heavily reliant on just individual performances, man. Cole Palmer with a rocket out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, that goal came. What a shot. That's a top shot, man. It was Enzo Fernandez, I think, that found that pass. Enzo Fernandez finds that nice little pass through the middle. That's a top quality shot. Cole Palmer. Excellent. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, that goal. Can we hold on? Can we hold on? Can we actually now just keep the game, like keep taking the game to them? Don't sit back. I hope Chelsea don't sit back now. I hope Chelsea don't sit back now. Don't be sitting back. Don't be sitting back. And here comes Newcastle. It's good defending. Well done. Excellent work. Yes. 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 Sterling. Square the ball. Square the ball. Oh my goodness me. How? How is that possible? How is that possible? How is that possible? How did Sterling not score there? Oh my God. Should have squared it to Cole Palmer. Should have squared it. Yeah, Cole Palmer was not happy. Cole Palmer was not happy. We needed to, that needed to be 3 right there. That needed to be 3 right there. Raheem Sterling. Oh, my days. No composure, no finishing, no nothing. Disgusting. Felix team is people don't realize it. Realizes how difficult it is to turn a losing team into a winning team. A losing feeling in our players' bones now. Plus, they've accepted a need a change in culture. Yeah, Hudge has done that exact mistake too many times this season. Can't stand him. You're right. You're right, man. Cole Palmer goal and assist. Goal and assist. Palmer better than Havertz. This is what we do. Miss chances that every other team would take. Sterling has been the biggest disappointment this season. If he passed, that would have won the game at not at least 95% chance of winning. Yeah, he had so many opportunities. He could have composed himself, laid it off to Cole Palmer, and he had time to set himself up to find a spot and go for it. Went straight to Dan Burn. That miss may come back to hurt us. That miss may come back to haunt us. I hope it doesn't. 61 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea 2, Newcastle 1. But yeah, man, rocket shot from Cole Palmer out of nowhere. Both are goals, really, to be honest, out of nowhere. I mean, you couldn't see that or something was building. We just we're just a team that has some really good quality individuals. We just need a manager now that's gonna put it all together. Make us into a team again. Newcastle with the ball now. Almiron versus Malagusto. Well done, Malagusto. Again, very, very good defending. Ball goes out for a goal kick. Come on, Chelsea. Hold on. Hold on for the victory, man. Very important. Very important. What's Southgate doing here, man? What is Gareth Southgate? Is probably watching Cole Palmer. And he's getting an exhibition from Cole Palmer. Lovely shot from Cole Palmer, man. Lovely shot. Top signing. Top signing. Here comes Newcastle. Oh, it's good defending that time. Malagusto. Petrovic bombs it forward. It's back to Newcastle now. Royston. Was a Joe Shields signing the only good hire so far? Yeah. I just hope that Romeo Lavia comes good as well, and then Joe Shields can truly say that he's been the best backroom staff for Chelsea Football Club. Gallagher has gone, hardly running now. As I said, I don't think he's fit. One of the only top attribute for Gallagher is running. When Gallagher's not running, he's exhausted. Quella, Miz, how much do you think Palmer is worth now? At least 85 million? 80s, at least 85 million. He's an 85 million player. At least. Our owners would love it. Our owners are loving it. Set piece coming up for Newcastle. Well, hold on, Chelsea, hold on. So this would be a big victory, man. This really would be a big victory. We need it. Oh, Dan Burn rose up. Was that Dan Burn? Yeah, I think it was Dan Burn. A giraffe, man. Absolute giraffe. I think Dan Burn is probably injured as well now. Now they're giving the thumbs up. He's getting up, Dan Burn. But Newcastle about to make changes. We need that third goal badly, man. We need that third goal because Newcastle's good enough to score one. You need that third goal. Who's this guy coming on? Almiron coming off. He's not happy. Anderson, whoever that guy is. Mudryk getting ready to come on. They're giving him all the instruction. Mudryk's looking at all the instructions like, I don't think I understand. I'm not understanding, but no problems. But where's Sterling looking, man? Where are you even looking? 70 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea 2, Newcastle 1. Mudryk coming on now. He's getting more instructions from Pochettino. Pochettino telling him a lot of stuff. Let's see if Mudryk can follow suit. Sterling coming off. Thank you so much, man. Sterling was rubbish. Wow, Sterling. Embarrassing performance. Mudryk central again. Let's see what happens because Gallagher has been on the left. Yeah, look, I'm keen to see. I'm keen to see how Mudryk does in the middle. Keen to see. Marcus Gallagher has been on the left the entire second half. Yeah, here comes Nicholas Jackson out wide to Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer. Oh, no, Cole Palmer. No, Newcastle with the ball. Well done, Caicedo. But he's been fouled. Caicedo's going to get a yellow card. Another set piece. Here we go. Another set piece coming up. We're going to get hurt. One of these days, we're going to get hurt. All of these set pieces. All of these set pieces. Excellent work, Mudryk. That was actually good work from Mudryk, but it's gone out for a corner. Corner coming up for Newcastle. It's back again to Newcastle again. Cross coming in, and that time Petrovic there. Well done, Petrovic. Excellent work, Petrovic. Ah, man, that was not necessary to give the ball away that quickly. Good defending, Cucurella. Well done, Enzo Fernandez. Oh, that was a good idea from Caicedo, but it's been intercepted. Newcastle again with the ball. Cross coming in from Newcastle. Defending. Oh no, the ball given away again. Just crazy defending, man. It's not convincing defending. It's not really convincing. The clearances today have been shambolic. WTF are these guys doing? Just calm down. Yeah, just calm down. Cross coming in. It's getting dangerous, man. It really is getting dangerous. It's getting very, very dangerous. Like, it looks like we're going to concede again. We need that third goal. Come on, Jackson. Come on, Jackson. Come on, Jackson. Yes, Mudryk. Yes. Well done, Mudryk. Excellent work, Mudryk. Excellent, Mudryk. Well done, Mudryk. He sensed it. He sensed the danger. Well done, Chelsea, man. Well done. Yes, needed that third goal. And now we can breathe a little bit, man. Now we can breathe a little bit. Good performance. Fantastic performance. Oh my God. No. Look. Well done to Mudryk for sensing the danger. He sensed that. He just went through some flimsy defense and then he went around the goalkeeper, opened up the goals, and great finish. Gallagher was asking for the ball. The Mudryk then stole the ball away from him, rightfully so. Oh, is that going to be an own goal? Maybe that's going to be an own goal. It was going goal. It was going in. It was on target. It was on target. Hopefully, they're not going to take this away from Mudryk. Well done, Mudryk, man. Well done, Mudryk. Well done. Excellent. Well done, Chelsea. Well done. Now we can all breathe a little bit. Now we can all breathe. Surprisingly, we've not crumbled in the second half. I mean, look, before that goal from Mudryk, the tide was changing, but at least we've not completely capitulated. At least we've been able to capitalize on some chances. Sterling should have capitalized a lot more. Here comes Mudryk again. Mudryk. Oh, come on. Palmer. Roger Park, thanks so much for the super chat. See how he stole it off Gallagher. Slow, yeah. Good he stole it off. Because he was in the momentum. He was running in. Good he stole it off. I have to apologize. I expected a second half collapse and it never came. I think we all expected a second half collapse. Luckily, it didn't come. And, we were able to capitalize on a couple of chances. As I said, Sterling should have capitalized on one of those chances. Or we could have had another one. Could have been 4-1 second half. It all kicked things off from Petrovic when he made that save and he was pumped up. He was telling the team, come on. Look, not the polished second half. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not going to try and sit here and lie about this. It's not been polished. By no means has it been polished, but at least we've been able to capitalize on some of our chances in the second half specifically. First half, honestly, I don't think we did much in the first half. Second half, it looks like the game opened up a little bit more and we took advantage. Really good goal from Cole Palmer. Out of nothing, really, just a rocket shot. And that goal, game opened up, space in behind of Newcastle, and we capitalized. And we needed to do that. Jackson is really going to be a great player, Miz. Jackson, once again, very good game. I'm not going to lie. Very, very good game from Jackson. Newcastle haven't been impressive either, to be honest. We've had the better moments, not been a great game overall from either team. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, no qualms, no doubt about the fact that Newcastle hasn't been great either. They might have had possession, but they're not been good. Cucurella, as I say, Miz, give Poch time. Look, he's not going to be given time. I don't think he's going to be given time. The only way he's going to be given time is if he somehow manages to come 6th or 7th, 6th, goes as far as possible in the FA Cup and try and win it. Maybe. But hopefully we get a victory here. Hopefully now this is a victory. 3-1. We got that 2-goal cushion. We'll hope that we get the 3 points. And then we got Burnley next in the Premier League. Obviously, we've got Leicester in the FA Cup. We've got Burnley next in the Premier League. Maybe we can pick up 3 more points there and really push for 7th, 6th. Yes. Exactly, Miz. Possession they might have had, but no. In my opinion, we've had the better moments on the transition. Yeah, we have. We definitely had the better moments in the transition, especially second half. I have to agree. We should be 4-1. I don't think Newcastle did anything in the second half, to be honest. We should be 4-1. Nice. Kopama. Galadog. Yep, nice. Slow things down. No need to hurry up. We just keep the ball. Keep the ball, Chelsea. Just keep the ball. Just manage the game now. Manage the game. We've got 2-goal cushion. No need to go and play basketball game with Newcastle. No need to do that. Just don't let Newcastle have the ball. And Gallagher gives the ball away. What did I say, Miz? Mudryk will help Poch out only to be benched next game again. Do you know what? Against Leicester, he might not be benched. He might play. I think against Leicester, he might start. Sterling will probably get benched. Ooh, dangerous cross in, but no one there for Newcastle to do anything about that. Keep defending well. Well done, Malo Gusto. Once again, excellent from Malo Gusto. Oh, what lovely play from Chelsea. Well done, Caicedo. Gallagher. Good pressing. Come on, chance. Oh, what's going on, guys? Newcastle with the ball. Well done. Good defending, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Excellent work. Well done. gone out for a throw. Sorry, it's gone out for a corner. Oh no, oh no. Is Cucurella gone? Is Cucurella gone? Oh no, Cucurella, please don't tell me you're gone. Please, please, Cucurella. Cucurella's had a very good game, man. Cucurella's a very, very good game. I don't want Cucurella to be gone, man. Cole Palmer coming off. Cole Palmer for me, man of the match for sure. Goal, assist, just superb, superb, superb. Excellent work from Cole Palmer. Fantastic. Cole. Deserve a bit of break. Thiago Silva there to congratulate Cole Palmer. Chukwuemeka there to congratulate Cole Palmer. Well done. Round of applause for Cole Palmer. Is that Chukwuemeka warming up? I think he was, yes. Oh, well done. Excellent work, Casadei. Yes, Mudryk. Mudryk. Oh, Mudryk. Oh, my God. Look at that pace. Whoa. Calm down now. Calm down now. Oh, my days. He's been slammed into the sidelines. Oh, hopefully he's all right, you know. Man, that was electric pace from Mudryk. Hopefully he's all right. Good defending. Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto will come close second in terms of man of the match performance. I hope, Gusto, you're not injured, bro. Please, please, Gusto. Please do not be injured. Mudryk showed a lot of pace there. Put in a nice cross straight to the goalkeeper, but slammed into the board. Whew. All that gym work will come handy. Let's put up a new poll, ladies and gentlemen. Man of the match. Who's your man of the match? Excellent work, Malo Gusto. Chalobah bombs it forward. Marcus Mudryk as a 10 works better than on the left wing. Do you know what? Probably, and so many players seem to play better on that as a number 10. You know, you'd say Nkunku probably works well as a 10. Obviously, he's injured. Mudryk works well as a 10. Nicholas Jackson is actually pretty good as a 10, I'd say. It's good out wide as well, Nicholas Jackson. Maybe Mudryk has found the position that suits him the best under Poch, which is playing as a 10. No, Cucurella beaten. Oh my days, what a rocket shot. That's an incredible goal, man. Wow. Please, Chelsea, don't screw this up now. Do not screw this up. What a rocket shot. Cucurella got done there, man. Cucurella went for the ball, missed it, and then, wow. Cucurella got absolutely bamboozled. Oh, that was a rocket, man. That was a rocket. I'll be so devastated if we end up having this as 3-3. There's absolutely no reason for that. Nicholas Jackson coming off. Chukwuemeka coming on. There's absolutely no reason for that goal. 6 minutes to go as well. Wow. There was absolutely no reason for that goal. It's getting dangerous. It's getting dangerous. I'll be devastated if this game is 3-3. I'll be devastated, man. I'll be devastated. We should be seeing this game out. We should be closing this game off now. Really should be. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Here comes Newcastle. Vindaloo. No, 3-2. You've been saying 3-2. You have been. There's so much for calm times, right? Yep, never a dull moment with these guys. Never a dull moment, man. We watch Cucurella defend awful for Brighton and be too rash and decide to spend 62 million for him. Low. He's only good at left LCB in a back three, in my opinion. Look, not going to lie, Cucurella always seems to have this tendency of rushing in and then missing, and then it's like more times than none, we get hurt, we get punished. But today he's been very, very good. And look, I've seen the kind of defender he was back in Brighton. He was good. But for some reason at Chelsea, like that coming out, rushing in, maybe you're right, Hudge. Like maybe he's a left wing back as opposed to, maybe he's a LCB in a back three. Maybe he's a left wing back. Yeah. 3 more minutes to go. Come on, Chelsea. Need to hold on. These are big 3 points. Need to hold on. In all honesty, Newcastle probably don't deserve a draw, man. They don't deserve a draw. They don't deserve a draw. They didn't do much. In fact, Newcastle, they haven't done enough in this second half. They really haven't. Not saying that we did a lot, but we've created the better opportunities. Score should not be 3 for us. We should probably have 4 minimum. Come on, Chelsea. Come on. Just see this out. Just a minute to go now. Just a minute to go. Mudryk. Lovely. Oh, that's foul. That's foul on Mudryk. That's a foul. Oh, come on, man. It should be over soon. Should be over soon. Come on, come on, come on. 30 seconds to go. Just wind it down. Wind it down. Just relax for a little bit. 20 seconds to go. Just, yeah, short pass. That's it. That's it. Wind it down. Casadei, wind it down. Yeah, take it to the corner post. Yeah, well done. Oh, what? This is our ball. Oh, that was Enzo Fernandez. Come on, man. Anyway, it should be over. 5 seconds. Should be over. Come on, blow the whistle. Done. 96. Done, done, done. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Come on, man. Let's blow the whistle. What's going on? Why extra 10 seconds for? Why? What's this? No. Blow the whistle. It's over. What's going on? Why are we playing 20 seconds more? Why are we playing 20 seconds more? $30 seconds more. What's this? Cross coming in. Surely it's over. Goal kick. Yes. Yes. Victory, victory, victory. Woo. It shouldn't have been this difficult. It shouldn't have been this difficult. It actually was a pretty straightforward second half. We got those really nice goals. We probably should have scored another one at least, maybe a couple. But big up Chelsea. Big up to each and every one of you guys. 3-2 victorious. Look at Pochettino kissing Mudryk. Mudryk with the winner as it goes down. But for me, Cole Palmer, man of the match. Cucurella is getting a hug from Pochettino as well. Very, very good performance from Cucurella besides giving that goal away. He always seems to have that one mistake in him, Cucurella, which he needs to cut down. Disasi, very, very happy with Cole Palmer as well. Cole Palmer, stupendous. Shot in the beginning that took a bit of deflection from Nicholas Jackson. Nicholas Jackson has been very, very good as well. Malo Gusto was a standout for me too. Disasi, not that great. Really, really stuffed up for that first Newcastle goal. Chalobah was solid enough, I suppose. Caicedo had a very good game, I thought. Caicedo was decent enough. Enzo Fernandez could have been better. Had a better second half, not going to lie. Not really the greatest first half. And we have a game in hand. We have a game in hand against Newcastle. We could be, going above them. Hopefully, the next game, Premier League game, is Burnley. So we get a victory there and really push forward and get as close as possible to 7th. Sterling not good. Sterling definitely not good. Mudryk came on in the second half, was really good. I thought Mudryk playing as that number 10 just behind a striker was very, very good to see. Petrovic was strong overall, a rocket shot, to be honest. A couple of shots that Petrovic really couldn't have done much against Isak, and then that shot against Murphy. Absolute rocket. So, yeah. Big up Chelsea Football Club. 3 points. Where are we? Where are we now? Where are we now in terms of table? Where are we now? Let's do some player ratings. Shall we do some player ratings? How do you do player ratings again? Forgot how to do player ratings. Oh, there we go. Man of the match for me is Cole Palmer. Player ratings, goals. I like this. Goal for Cole Palmer had a goal. Nicholas Jackson had a goal, and Mudryk. Let's see if we can do subs. I'll do one sub here. I'll do the Sterling sub. I don't really care about the other one. Mudryk. Where's Mudryk's name here? Oh, you can't show Mudryk. Nah, you can't show Mudryk. That's all right. Let's do some ratings. Let's do some ratings. Petrovic, ladies and gentlemen. What do we rate Petrovic? I think it was considered 2 goals, but I think overall he was all right, to be honest. I'd say 7. I'd give Petrovic a 7. Yeah, Petrovic is a 7. I think you guys are all saying 7s as well. I'm being generous. I don't think he did anything wrong, to be honest. People are saying solid 5, 6, 8, 7. Yeah, I think 7, man. 6. A lot of you guys are saying 6, 6.5 max. All right, I think 6.5. There's a lot of you guys are saying 5s and all of that. Cucurella, predominantly good, but then gave away that foolish giveaway right at the end. Cucurella, do you know what? Besides that giveaway, he was actually pretty good. But he's always got that problem, that giveaway. I think another 6.5, maybe 7. Yeah, 6.5. A lot of you guys are saying 6.5. I'll give 6.5. Because obviously he gave away that goal. Chalobah was solid. I think Chalobah is a 7, I'd say. I'd give Chalobah a 7. What are you guys saying? I think Chalobah probably deserves a 7. Didn't do much wrong. Wasn't really that great either, but solid 7 maybe. I mean, there's obviously an issue when it comes to build-up. Disasi was not good. Disasi gave away that goal in the beginning as well. Yeah, I didn't like Disasi, to be honest. Yeah, probably deserves a 6.5. 6 maybe 6. Yeah, maybe 6 for Disasi. Malo Gusto was a standout. Malo Gusto, I don't think he did anything wrong, Malo Gusto, solid 8.5, man. Solid 8.5 for Malo Gusto. He was sensational. Malo Gusto was very, very good. Let me make that bigger. Yeah, there we go. Let me make that bigger. Yeah, Malo Gusto was a solid 8.5. Enzo Fernandez, ladies and gentlemen. Better second half. Enzo Fernandez, I think 6.5 max, 6 maybe. It wasn't that great. First half was really not that good. I think 6 is probably decent enough. Benji's saying 7.5 or 8 for Enzo. Nah, man. I think 6.5. I think 6.5 is probably the right. Yeah, first half was poor. I'll go with 6.5. First half was not good. Caicedo was a bit better. I say Caicedo 7. Raheem Sterling, a big fat. Raheem Sterling's probably going to get a 2, He missed so many gilt-edged chances. Couple of really good chances. Raheem Sterling was poor. I think Sterling is a 2. He did nothing and he picked up a yellow card. Sterling did nothing and he picked up a yellow card. People are saying 3, 4, 1. Wow. 3.5. Nah, 3 max. Yeah, 3 max. I agree with Hudge. Gallagher really wasn't in the game, to be honest. I'm pretty sure Gallagher was not feeling well. I'm pretty certain Gallagher was not feeling well. But that doesn't excuse him for anything. I don't think he was that great. I think Gallagher was a 5, you know. Gallagher's just did what he could on that left side. He wasn't really involved. Gallagher wasn't really involved, to be honest. Yeah, I think Gallagher's a 5 max. Cole Palmer was exceptional as well. If Malo Gusto gets 8.5, I think Cole Palmer probably should get 9, 9.5. Goal, assist. He was instrumental. I think Cole Palmer 9.5, man. Cole Palmer 9.5. It was stupendous. And Nicholas Jackson was a top performer as well. Goal, held up the play. Very, very good play up front. Drove the ball very nicely. Had some really good dribbling moments. I think 8.5 for Nicholas Jackson as well. So that's the ratings, ladies and gentlemen. Nicholas Jackson 8.5. Raheem Sterling 3. Conor Gallagher 5. Cole Palmer 9.5. Enzo Fernandez 6.5. Caicedo 7. Mark Cucurella 6.5. Chalobah 7. Disasi 6. Malo Gusto 8.5. And Petrovic 6.5. I think that's probably right. Mudryk, if we were able to give Mudryk, I think Mudryk off the bench was very good. I think 7.5 is probably the right for Mudryk. It doesn't allow me to add Mudryk, man, or else I would have added. It just doesn't allow me to add Mudryk. So yeah, let's have a look at the table, Premier League table. This is what the table looks like now, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea, 27 played, 39 points, still a point behind. Newcastle, but with a game in hand, 11th still. Newcastle 10th. If we get another victory, we could really leapfrog and progress towards Brighton, take over Brighton. We need that. Our next Premier League game is against Burnley, I believe. So hopefully we can get a victory. This one was a top class. You know, it's a big victory. The second half, especially, we did very, very well. We did very good to get those 3 points. Good performance in the second half. Generally, we capitulate in the second half. We didn't, and we took our chances. Probably could have got another goal, at least one from Sterling. But overall, very, very pleased that we got 3 points. Look, first half wasn't that great. First half, to be honest, we were fortuitous to be 1-1. I don't think we did much. In the second half, we were far more solid. I think it all kind of kicked things off when Petrovic made that save. He smashed the ball up. And then from there, it all started to kick into gears. So kudos to Chelsea. And then we got that goal from Cole Palmer. It kind of looked like Newcastle were kind of coming into the game. But then we got that second goal. And then we got that third goal. We should have got the third goal from Sterling, but we didn't. So big up. Cole Palmer for me, man. What a signing. Big signing. Not just for Chelsea Football Club. I think he's one of the best signings of the season in the Premier League. Cole Palmer. Exceptional. And Nicholas Jackson, I'm very, very happy that he's improving as well. Cucurella in the left-back position. Look, he just needs to eliminate some of those mistakes. And maybe he can take over Ben Chilwell on that side. And we move. We've got the next match against Leicester coming up, ladies and gentlemen, in the FA Cup. Hopefully we do the job against Leicester, progress forward in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Let's see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wrap up the watch along now. Do look out for my review that's going to drop very, very soon. And until next time, everyone, take care and see ya. Have a very, very good day. Big up to each and every one of you guys.